Hi guys, this is a general reading for August the 8th, 2020 to August the 15th, 2020. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe on this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Divine Light from Taji. Link is in my description if you do not know how to contact me if you have any questions. Spirit, what can you give me for the collective? What can you show me for the collective consciousness, please, Spirit? A lot of you are trying to have control and authority right now in your life. Some of you may feel like you're losing control of the direction or the cycles that you're going through. You may be becoming aware of this as you are sitting and reflecting. Some of you need to sort your thoughts out right now. Some of you are overthinking. Some of you are in the energy right now of where you may be just trying to manifest what seems logical. That's very, very mature to do. You're trying to manifest for your highest good is what I'm saying. Some of you need to ground your energy before you try to manifest though. Because with this intuition card, the High Priestess, and the Five of Cups, this lets me know that with this energy, it's going to be really hard for you to kind of withstand your thoughts. You may have some spiritual thoughts that you're having that may not be from your higher self. It could be lower self that is trying to attack you, make you feel less of yourself, make you feel lower than what you truly are right now. You may be replaying some traumatic events of the past right now that you guys need to move through. You may be feeling as if you took a loss in a situation. Some of you really need to work through your, I see orange, this is the sacral energy, and you also have the solar plexus. This is confidence issues, issues with feeling like you're not strong enough, issues with not trusting your intuition as well when you are being shown something. This is also allowing yourself to express who you truly are. Some of you need to work through that energy. Sorry, this broke apart, guys. Some of you need to be aware of that energy and move through that. Some of you were attracting cycles as well, as what I'm hearing, because you had no self-love. Your self-love is what's going to be most important. Spirit, what is this Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands. Please keep in mind this goes for the energies of male and the energies of female as well. Yeah, you may have been putting yourself in the past in third-party connections. You may have accepted people who were not single, who may have been married possibly, who were in relationships, and they were not willing to end those relationships. They were not willing to try to make something commitful and something more stable with you. You were holding on to this, having hope that the situation would improve and that you wouldn't have to work through it. But it looks like when you get away from the situation, you're always happier, or you're in a more balanced perspective, and you may be able to look at yourself for who you truly want to be in your life and who you want to be with. Some of you may be manifesting your partner right now with this Lover's card. There's maybe some Gemini energy though as well. With this dualistic energy, this just lets me know that you may need to walk away from situations of where you feel as if time has ran out. I see fire energy, I see air energy, and I don't see any pentacles right now. No pentacles, just this pentacles. Yeah, some of you just really need to work through your energy. But yeah, for the earth signs, that is pentacles, which just came out. For the earth signs, and keep in mind, this isn't really sign specific. I'm just trying to include all of that in here. For the earth signs, you may be coming into realization for male and female. Some of you maybe just be coming into a realization of where you feel as if you're happy being by yourself right now. That's for a lot of earth signs. You may be very combative with people that try to come towards you anyway. Yeah, you may be holding back from people. You don't trust them. You don't trust their motives, their intentions when you're attracting these people. You may just need to really focus on what a healthy relationship and what you truly want to be in looks like. For some of you, you will have to stand alone from people who have done you wrong. You may have to just accept the loss, as you would say, with these type of energies. You may feel as if you didn't get everything that you truly deserve, but I really feel as if everything that you are losing right now is not a loss. It's more of a gain, but you may not see it in this way. Okay, because it looks like you need to put an ending to these toxic cycles with the devil card. You need to put more work into yourself and figuring out exactly what it looks like to be in a healthy relationship. You need to be logical. You need to make up your mind. Some of you keep running in and out of situations because you don't want to be by yourself right now. But being by yourself and learning how to be independent is going to bring in a lot of abundance and money for you guys, is what I'm saying. Sorry, guys. My little nails broke. Yeah, some of you are going to get a stable connection because you realize what it feels like to be by yourself and actually pour the love and energy that you're trying to give everybody else into yourself. Yep, you're worried, but there's new love that is going to come in. Okay. 5 minutes. 6, basically. Spirit, what can you give me for my collective consciousness blockages? The blockages that you may need to look at, guys, is your emotions. Some of you may be being stopped. You may keep continuing cycles because of your emotions. Your emotions may be confusing you. Your emotions may have you thinking that you're in the right connection or if you're in the right place in your life, but in reality, you may have some passions elsewhere that you need to go towards. For some of you, you're going to meet your emperor, the person that you were designed to be with and marry in this lifetime. But it looks like you need to make a judgment call. You need to make a decision. If you really want this energy to come in, you got to do the work for it, is what I'm saying. With this judgment card, I also feel as if some of you may have a hard time making this decision. But the moment that you do it and you actually put the energy in it, you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new opportunity. This is a brand new blessing from the universe. Some of you could be having new jobs. Some of you could have new babies. Some of you could just been married. Some of you are now engaged. Congratulations is what I'm seeing also. And then you have the Page of Swords. And it just lets me know that some of you, the reason why you're still stuck in this cycle is because you're still watching this person's page. You're still watching their energy. You're still trying to see what this person is doing. You're too focused on the energy is what I'm seeing. Yeah, it looks like this person, this person may have had you in a vulnerable space of where you feel as if you had been so deeply involved with the person and you had ended up losing yourself type of energy is what I'm saying. You were too consuming in your emotions in another person. And that was the cycle that you had to learn is what I'm hearing. Spirit, what can you hear? What can you give me, please? Collective consciousness, energy of August 8th to August the 15th, please. August the 8th, August the 15th, please. Some of you are coming into a space of where you are feeling free. You're feeling that you have decisions that you need to make for your own self. You are not incorporating anybody else in your ideas right now. You are turning inward and you are reflecting and you are feeling very confident. With this cycle that is coming in, this cycle has been given to you from the universe. You are being granted this. You have placed the hard work into the energy you've been dealing with. You ended the cycle. This is for the energies that have done it, guys. If you ain't done it yet, I don't want to be like, oh my God, no. I don't want to hear that. If you have not poured your energy into yourself and actually made the changes, then please. Yeah, the universe is now, I hear accepting. Now that you accepted this energy and you've taken it for what it is and you have gotten your strength and your confidence back, you realize now that blocking this out is the best thing that you can possibly do. This is going to bring in a lot of success and a lot of passion. Some of you have new business opportunities that you are trying to make happen. Go for it is what I'm hearing. Some of you also feel as if right now you may not need to make any type of moves. And the universe is saying that's not true. You're holding yourself back right now. You have the ability to manifest regardless what's going on in this society, this economy right now. All of this is purposely happening. They want you to think that they, you know, in a certain space. As I said, this Seven of Swords came out in this Magician card. Yeah. Wow, that's very powerful. This is self-sabotaging. This is manipulation. This is deception. This can come from you or someone else as well. But it lets me know that you are manifesting this in denial. You are manifesting this lower confidence within yourself. You are manifesting this energy of you feeling like you're not good enough, that you can't get out. It's all in the mental. All in the mental. All in the mental. As I said that, you got this Eight of Pentacles, and this Eight of Pentacles, and this Five of Swords, and the Hangman, and the Queen of Wands. You are enlightened now of what has been stopping you. Some of you are walking away from these cycles completely. You're washing your hands with it. You're allowing the universe to do the work for you, basically. You don't go seeking karma. You're going to allow the universe to do what it needs to, because that's your best approach. That's when you're taking your power back, is what I'm seeing. Spirit, is there any overall advice or energy that is coming in? I see strength. There's a lot of powerful energy. Chiron is kicking everybody butt with these retrogrades, but you're going to get your energy back. You're going to get your strength. You're going to have that energy back of where you used to feel like you could be yourself. You're going to return back to your normal self. You're just going to evolve and grow in a different way. Some of you, because you ended this cycle, and these type of cycles, you have a pregnancy that is coming in. Some of you may not know if you want to keep this pregnancy, is what it's looking like as well. With just so many things going on in your environment right now is what I'm seeing. With this Empress and this Two of Swords, what else can you give me? Yeah, some of you may be lying to yourself. With this pregnancy, you may fear that this toxic cycle is going to continue. But I don't feel as if that's what the universe is giving you with this Empress card. The universe wants you to walk out of that type of mindset. The devil is bondage. That's mental energy. It can't touch you. It can't, I say it because I don't do he or she as far as that energy. It is what it is. But it can't touch you. It can't do anything but torment your mind. So that's why I say that, like, when you guys pull the devil card, it can be energies that are within you. And together, this cycle is demonic or toxic. You got to realize why you're chained together to a person. It takes two to do something. So, what it looks like is, with this previous heartbreak, though, or this previous betrayal, this energy of this person, as you are moving away, they're going to realize their mistake, and they're going to try to move towards you as you are moving away. And the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords, they want you to forgive them. They want to work towards the forgiveness stage with you. They want you to think that things can change. They want you to think that things can change. I say think because you got to be realistic. They want you to work with them as they are trying to change. They're going to tell you that they have changed. They're going to tell you that they don't want to do this anymore. They don't want to keep going through this cycle with you, but your best approach and your best advice from the universe is to cut this out. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is mental energy, that's intelligence, that's intellect. You have to think this situation through before doing so. Some of you need to behave yourself, is what I'm hearing as well. When this person comes back in, you're going to have a victory. You're going to feel really good, and your emotions, oh, they came back, oh, they did this, they did that. But you're going to fall short by not humbling yourself. You're going to fall short by not being humble with this energy. Allow them to say what they have to say. If you're not going to play into the energy, don't do it. Don't be funny with it, because you'll get your karma back. You're going to end it, you're going to end it. If that's what you needed, that's your just due. That's your justice from the universe. It's not the only justice, though. Allow the universe to do what it's going to do, guys. But it's not your power to do so, is what I'm saying. You may feel as if right now you don't have all the answers. You may be overthinking. You may not be seeing a situation for what it truly is. You may be seeing it a little bit more weirder. You're in your head too much about it. You do not have control over this situation. The universe is just showing me to have patience. Have patience and trust more than anything in these cycles right now, guys. You have to remember to keep your mind in a clear state that you possibly can. You got to remember to be conservative of your energies as well. Some of you are just giving in too much. You're giving in too much to people, and you're draining yourself out. So when is this cycle going to end is what I'm asking. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're asking that as well. Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is In reverse is something that won't change. This is something that you have not decided yet on. Yep. You keep waiting for cycles to change out of nowhere, get better on their own, but you have to do the work. It's in your DNA is what I'm hearing. I hear imprint. That lets me know that's DNA. That's deeper though. That's matrix. So with this energy of the Eight of Pentacles, you do have to put the work in, like I just said. And put your best effort in order to show the universe, because the universe is not playing. 2020, I don't know if y'all see it or not. The universe is not playing. We over here manifesting everybody with this hate and this ununity. Guys don't want to come together. All of this is meant to happen in the way that it is until we get the bigger picture. But a lot of people are just wanting the universe to set them free. You got to set yourself free. This is what you need to do with the Fool card. Set yourself free. Then you'll be happy. What is the overall message and focus? Overall message and focus. Overall message and focus. August the 8th, 2020. August the 15th, 2020. August the 8th, 2020. I hear freedom. Okay, so you have inner calling, that is the number 2. Awakening, that is 29, which is number 2 when you do 1 and 1. And then you have success, that's 33, and that's 6. So 2, 2, 6, 4, 6, 10. You are coming to an ending of a cycle. Completely all together. The universe is trying to awaken you internally. Awaken you. Fully awaken you. Please go down. These cards get on my nerves sometimes. You know what? It's okay. They're showing me that you keep having hope in situations that are not going to improve. What is this 10, please? What is this 10? Yeah, you see it. You see it, you know it, you weren't aware of it. What is this Hangman? What is the awareness? What is this that you're showing me? What is this 10? What is the Hangman, please? Yeah, you realize that where you've been going and what you've been headed towards has not been the best. There are changes that need to occur, logical, in order for you to release these burdens that you are carrying right now. There is no, with this inner calling, you see it now. With this awakening, you have the Knight of Swords, which just lets me know that this may be affecting you on a mental level right now. Yes, some of you need to make the changes. You now realize that this cycle has been deceptive. You see the person for who they are. You take it with this awakening and this Knight of Swords. You are coming out of this energy of where you're feeling conflicted. This person may have always wanted to argue. This person may have always disappointed you, brought in a lot of energy of where you were disappointed in yourself. Just a lot of reflective energy and triggering energy with this person. With the Success card, you have the 10 of Wands, you have the Fool card, you have the 2 of Swords, and you have the Emperor. You need to make a choice between the 2 paths that you are headed down right now. You got the Emperor, the 2 of Swords, but you got the Fool card. The universe is saying if you want, you can have this brand new opportunity that is being presented to you as you are completely getting out of this cycle. You will be granted something else. But if you decide to keep going back into this energy, let's see what happens. You realize that it's a mistake is what I'm hearing. I'm so done with them cards. They're so small. Spirit, what can you give me? What can you give me? Someone may have thought that they ruined you. That's what I'm hearing. Someone thought that they ruined you. You guys need to make up your mind. If you choose to go back into the cycle, I see cycles of where you will be indecisive. You will always feel as if you don't know if you made the right choice or not. Intuition is going to be shot. Like it's going to be gone because you weren't paying attention. You're going to realize, yeah, you're going to realize that you were confused and that you weren't paying attention to what you should have been paying attention to when you went back in the cycle. What's the outcome? What's the outcome, please, Spirit? You're not going to get this opportunity of this person that you're actually meant to be with. This person is trying to bring in a lot of stability and a lot of energy that is going to help you to remain grounded. A lot of you are going to become ungrounded because you did not listen to your intuition. You're going to have issues with your emotions for a really long time, instability. You're going to always go after someone that is controlling and demanding, someone who wants power in the relationship rather than stability and structure. And you're going to have to be strong through this because they're warning you again. There's brand new opportunities in front of you with marriage and stability if you truly want it. Any other advice for my audience of the collective consciousness? You need to work with the universe and decide between the past and the future right now. Work with them and decide what's best for you right now. They're working with you. They just need you to work with them at this point. You may not have seen it at first, but now you see it. That the only way to get out of this situation is to take back your energy as far as what you are feeling emotionally. You are not defeated like you think you are. It's all in your emotions. This Emperor is trying to come in, this energy of where you will be able to come back into a feeling of control and being yourself again is going to come back as well if you choose to be by yourself right now. Spirit, any more messages before I move over to something different? There may be a broken relationship with the third party right now that this person is dealing with. You may realize that the third party has drove a wedge between the two of you. This may affect you. This may be the reason why you can't move forward. It did something to you, to your self-confidence. But in reality, they don't want you to see it in this way. They want you to change your perspective is what I'm seeing. They want you to change the cycle. Change your perspective in this cycle. End this cycle altogether because you know that it's going to bring you nothing but misfortune and unhappiness. And this person is not mature enough to give you everything that you need is what I'm seeing. And I hear you're going to get better. The Hierophant is a better commitment that is coming in. You got the Nine of Wands. You got to be resistant to these type of energies that you keep attracting. You got to be aware of them. You got to cut it out. You got to take this energy back of where you're not going to accept that person's apology. You're going to hear them, and you're going to want this apology.